behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Mash TV. Palm Mash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Palm Mash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. We got a great interview coming up in just a moment. But before we begin, don't forget about the subscribe and bell buttons below you there, and you're always going to be notified of any new episodes coming your way. And if you'd like to leave a comment, it's down there below. Just leave a comment. We'd love to hear from you. And pay attention to the description because we'll have contact info for you, and it's also included in the closing credits at the end of the show. So I hope you'll stay tuned for that. From Marseilles, France today we have Issa Ora, and we're also joined by my promoter Muriel Bestman. She's translating for her. And but anyway, she's a great artist, and I know you're going to love the song at the end. And we're going to get to that in a second, but first here's another quick word from the Caden Gordon Show, so don't go away. We'll be right back right after this.
It is Caden from the Caden Gordon Show, today's best country mix. Check out my show at thecadengordonshow.com.
Okay, we're back, and with us from Marseilles, France, we have Issa Ora, and we're also joined by Muriel Bestman. She's going to translate in case Issa has some problems, but we're glad to have both of us here today. She's also my promoter, and I want to thank you again, Muriel.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Well, my first question to you, Issa, is how did it all begin for you as far as music goes? I mean, have you always wanted to be an artist since you were a little child, or did you get fall into it much later? Everyone has their own story, so tell us in your own words.
Okay, thank you for your first question. I'm not coming from a musical family, and so I discovered the music by chance, I can say like that, because we didn't listen to music at home. You know. At the beginning, I discovered music thanks to school. I joined a choir, at school, and I felt always very well when I was singing. And so later, when I had to go to Paris for my studies at university in musicology and ethnomusicology, in the same time, I was accepted in a conservatory. But during this period, I was a lyric singer, I was always singing the famous classical composers. Famous
Yes,
classical
the lyricist.
composers.
Yes.
And at one point, I was a little fed up with that. I wanted to change my life, and I can't really explain. But a night, I didn't succeed in sleeping, and I had always the same tune, the same melody in my head, and so I decided to write this tune, this melody, and I was very surprised to discover that I could write a song, and I never stopped after.
Okay, well that's a great story. I'm glad you're an artist, and I'm hoping that you'll have many years ahead of you. So I hope you have good luck with that. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the musical artists that inspired you growing up? I mean, I'm sure some of the popular ones come to mind that really influenced you, but tell us in your own words your artist.
I didn't understand.
I will translate. What are your musical influence when you started and so?
I haven't only one influence, because I didn't want to be locked into only just one style of music, I'm always curious to discover something else. That's why perhaps I like working with another artist too, because I write my own solo songs, but it's very easy for me to work with another artist because I think it's always a good opportunity to discover something else and to discover a new part of myself.
Okay, well, that's good. Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about where we can find your music at? I'm sure it's on all streaming platforms, but maybe you have an official website or on social media as well, like Facebook and Instagram and so forth. Maybe you can tell us all that. We'd love to catch up with you there sometime.
You want a translation?
Yes, please.
Okay, so, où on peut trouver ta musique, sur quelle plateforme musicale et tout ça, comment on peut te retrouver?
Okay, so it's really difficult to find me on the social network, and my music is on the different platforms. Okay, Spotify, Deezer, YouTube. It's really easy to find me. Really easy. Okay.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
to find you.
Well, everybody go out to all those streaming platforms and download Issa Laura's music. I know she would love you for that. And right now we're going to be playing the song "Sport Fan." I do believe is the title of the song. I'm sure this is self-explanatory. Self-explanatory has to do with like soccer and other sports. But maybe you can tell us in your own words the story behind this song.
You want translation? C'est Sport Fan, tu l'as écrite, il y a forcément une histoire derrière la chanson,
Yes,
et
yes,
voudrait
yes.
que tu la racontes.
Yes, yes. Yes, there is a story behind the song. You must know that I'm working with a Senegalese artist called Gina Daffiniam. And I was at home, okay, when suddenly I received a call from Africa. It was Gina Daffiniam, Jean-Gabin Colli, her manager, and Big Buzz, okay. And they were very excited because Senegal had won an important match of football match, okay. And so they asked me, hey, Isaura, could you be okay to write a sport song? And so I was very surprised because I didn't think that I could write a song about sport, but quickly I thought that it could be a good idea because about sport, we often saw a lot of bad pictures, fights, racism, okay, not fair play, okay. And so with Gina Daffiniam, behind every song we write, okay, there is always a message, And so fair play, it's a good message, okay. It's important that a sport stay sport, okay, not something else.
Yeah, well, I love the song. I've heard it a few times, and I can't get enough of it. And I think everybody out there, I think you're going to love it too. And we're going to get to that in just a second. But Issa Laura, thank you so much for being on the show today. We'd love to have you back sometime if you have anything to plug for us.
Quelles sont les nouvelles? Qu'est-ce que tu prépares pour le futur?
With Gina Daffiniam, okay. We are trying to finalize an album, okay, with 5 new songs, and I'm always writing a new song for myself, okay, for me, and so very soon you will discover new songs, okay.
Okay, well, we'll be looking forward to that. So here it is, Sport Fan by Issa Laura. It begins right now.
Hey, everybody, get up and dance. When we are the winners, today we bring the cup. When we are the winners, today we bring the cup. When we are the winners, today we bring the cup. When we are the winners, today we bring the cup. When we are the winners, today we bring the cup. When we are the winners, today we bring the cup. When we are the winners, today we bring the cup. When we are the winners, today we bring the cup. When we are pretty much tonight, we sing, we dance, we cry, victory set fire, we come at the top. Hey, everybody, get up and dance. Ola ola the wave, ola ola applause, ola ola the show, ola. Ola ola the wave, ola ola shop shop, ola ola together. Motivation, hey, motivation, hey, together. motivation. We are the winners. Today we bring the cup home. We are the winners. Today we bring the cup home. We are the winners. Today we bring the cup home. We are the winners. Today we bring the cup home. We are the winners. Today we bring the cup home. We are the winners. Today we bring the cup home. We are the winners. Today we bring the cup home. We are the winners. Today we bring the cup home. Nobody's sleepy, man is even sweet. We sing, we dance, we cry. Come on, sport fans.
Hey, everybody, get up and dance.
Ola ola the wave, ola ola applause, ola ola the show, ola. Ola ola the wave, ola ola shop shop, ola ola together. Motivation, hey motivation, hey together. Motivation, motivation, hey motivation, hey together. Motivation.
Where's the winners? Where's the winners? Where's the winners?
Hey, everybody, get up and dance.
Motivation, hey motivation, hey together. Motivation, motivation, hey motivation, hey together. Motivation. Ola ola the wave, ola ola applause, ola ola the show, ola. Ola ola the wave, ola ola shop shop. Ola ola the wave, ola ola shop shop. Ola ola the wave, ola ola shop shop.